Am I the asshole? Telling my husband he shouldn't do matching Ken Barbie costumes with his female co-worker? My husband has an employee with whom he works really closely. He is her boss and then she is the boss for many other of his employees in the office. They travel and spend a lot of time together. We've all spent time together and I am confident he's not interested in her, and nothing is going on romantically between them. However, their office is having a Halloween party and she is asking him to be Ken and she will be the matching Barbie. She sent him a link to the costume. She included me in the group chat about coordinating their matching costumes. I'm not invited to the party, it's just at work during the workday. I think there is a costume competition she wants to win. I told him privately I don't like the optics of them being matching Ken and Barbie, when they already publicly travel and spend so much time together. His idea of fixing it was sending an email to their smaller team of 6 people, sharing the costume link and the statement Mary and I are wearing this, y'all should consider getting it too and we can all match at the big party. I said instead of fixing the problem of the bad optics, he just announced to everyone, in writing, that they got matching Ken Barbie costumes on purpose and made it worse. No optics fixed. I do acknowledge the whole office matching at the big corporate party would be cute, if the smaller team decides to invest the $50 each to match. It's better than if those two had just showed up at the big corporate party as matching Ken Barbie. She should be Weird Barbie and he can be Alan. Yeah, that's weird. Does your husband have other direct reports, other than this woman? If yes, then this type of behavior shows pretty clear favoritism. Also, Ken was desperately chasing Barbie. It's a weird look for a boss to wear the costume of someone desperately romantically chasing his direct report. Not the asshole. Also, does this company have an HR department? Not the asshole. But between them traveling together, spending a lot of time together, and now her wanting them to dress as a couple. Are you absolutely sure there's nothing else going on? Not the asshole. I'm married and no way would I be comfortable with my husband doing this with another woman. Ken and Barbie are a couple. They're essentially playing a couple for Halloween. Ask him if he's cool with you playing a single woman and going out on Halloween dressed as a bachelorette. If he is having a hard time understanding the optics of this, maybe that will get through to him. Not the asshole. Matching Ken and Barbie costumes with a co-worker, especially when he's her boss, just screams bad optics for all to see. You're not even invited to the party and they're planning on going as an iconic couple? Your husband's fix isn't fixing anything, it's just spreading the awkwardness around. Tell him to dress as Earring Magic Ken so no one gets the wrong idea about them. Obviously not the asshole, but what's your guy doing? That's weird. I mean, father. Not the asshole. This does seem weird. My bet is that she has a thing for your husband, or at least likes the idea of having a work husband and is bad at boundaries. Husband can be clueless, or mostly clueless, and enjoys the attention. If he's actually cheating, he's doing it in the most stupid way possible, but that doesn't discount the possibility. Because people are often stupid. Not the asshole. Oh boy, this is taking work wife to the next level. Matching costumes, yikes, it's creepy and your feelings are completely rational. Not to mention is a really stupid career move. Manager of the smaller office showing up at the corporate event in a couple's costume with a direct report? That is just announcing to people he has poor judgment. Not to mention there has to be at least one person on their team who is totally uncomfortable with this whole situation. This is a big mess that is just waiting to blow up. Hell to the no, that is not happening. The movie had several of BFF Ken and Barbs where was no romance. They could dress as one of those pairs, like her being the science one. It doesn't have to be romantic, that was part of the point. Nata. Not the asshole. Barbie needs to find a Ken of her own. Not the asshole. I find it bizarre that your husband doesn't see a problem with this. I wouldn't do a couple's costume with anyone but my wife. There are plenty of other options for coworkers who want a theme. He's got a blind spot that could cost him. This is a bad look. Not the asshole. WTF. Not the asshole. Couples costumes are for couples. Not you seem adamant nothing is going on between them, but I beg to differ. Sometimes it's hard to see what's happening right under your nose. Not the asshole, and honestly I would be suspicious of their relationship as a whole after this. Because it feels like there is something going on or something that is going to happen. Nah. Me and the co-worker who assists me got stuck being Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head for a mandatory themed work party. His wife was much more amused than we were. It could easily just be fun. Not the asshole. I will say that he tried to fix the situation, but I feel like you should have offered a better solution that he match with a male co-worker. Any costume that required male-female matching would have created an issue. What? I can't believe you are questioning yourself if you are the a-hole. I would be telling my husband that he shouldn't do either for valid reasons. In fact, I wouldn't be comfortable with whatever is going on between those two. I would start questioning him about what is going on between him and his female co-worker. Is there anything else going on? Nah, but I'm a little confused. Why do you have a problem with them wearing matching costumes if you're confident there's nothing between them? Especially now that the movie has come out, where it is explicitly stated that Ken and Barbie are not a couple, not in love, and don't even end up in the same universe. Definitely not the asshole. It's a red flag. Listen, if my wife GF said she's not comfortable with this, then I'm not even attending the party. We're going out to do something instead. What's wrong with making your parent comfortable? Isn't it part of being a couple a safe place? I don't get people bashing each other over this. Not the asshole. The saying is perception is reality. Doesn't matter if there is nothing going on, if it looks like there is. Ken and Barbie is a couple costume. The perception he would be promoting is that this co-worker and him are involved. He's an idiot if he can't understand that. Now I can see your point of view that people could misunderstand the matching costumes, but equally you are confident there's nothing going on there, so a matching costume shouldn't really be a big deal. I think your husband's email is an attempt to make you more comfortable by making it a group costume for the whole office, but just terribly worded. Not the asshole. They should be Power Rangers, or Marvel characters, Price is Right hosts, models and contestants, or the Jackson 5. Team costume. Nata, and I do think it's be better if the whole office matches, because that is weird. She probably calls him her work husband. If he is really insistent, he should go as skipper. Not the asshole. He might not be interested, but is she? 'Cause if she's annoyed the team dresses up in matching outfits, I'll put money on it that she's into him. I wouldn't be comfortable with this either. And your husband asking everyone to match seems more like a make sure office wife is happy and it'll hopefully appease my real wife type move. No advice, just be careful op. Not the asshole. The co-worker has made an odd request, and hubby is being strange by agreeing to play Ken. Also, what competition is this which requires dressing up as a couple for an office party? Most offices have prizes for individual participants only, no couple entries. Please keep a close eye on this situation. It sounds like the co-worker is after your husband, and your husband is either clueless or simply enjoying the attention. Also, once you expressed your discomfort, husband should have immediately dropped the idea and picked a different costume. This is a weird hill for him to die on. Not the asshole. It's super weird. Who in their right mind would want a couple's costume with their boss? It does feel disrespectful. I bet co-worker uses term work husband. Not the asshole. He might not be interested in her, but I'd suspect that she's interested in him. But, as my mother says, she can throw herself all she wants, but he doesn't need to catch her. Why not suggest alternative costumes? A spider and a fly might do. She definitely need to be the spider, thoughtful face. Not the asshole, but you're aware that they're having an affair, right?